everybody, it's Jen with Glasses and I'm streaming King's Quest 6. Yes! So last time we climbed the Cliffs of Insanity, just to realize we're not ready for the Cliffs of Insanity. So here we go. I'm really loving this game, which is no surprise. Hang on, is it Control? Nope. What is it? If it's Alt-M. Crap. DS6. Greetings and good luck. I'm trying to remember what it is to capture mouse in Scum. It's something M. Is it Control-M, Alt-M, Shift-M? Alright, we climbed. We conquered. Alright, Control-M. Thank you! I did the wrong one. I think I did. There we go. So, I gotta figure out where to go from here. How you doing tonight, DS6? Good to see ya. Alright, let's go. Is this our map? This is our
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
There we go. I think the level shouldn't be unchanged, but you know. Okay, so let's try to go back to the Isle of Wonder and see what we can do. There's a whole screen we didn't really do anything other than grab a milk bottle.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Does he? Interesting. This is too loud for me on my end. It's not. Here we go. I set the desktop set too loud. I was watching Hippo when I got set up earlier, and I had to turn it up. And then I'm like, why do I have this so loud? I'm like, yeah, because the games are so loud. Alright. So we fixed this. So we have a couple of things in the sound. One is we have... I didn't hit Control M again. There we go. So you have this total mess over here. It's only on my end. It's not the audio you guys are getting, DS6. Oh, thank you that I did just ask you that. Sorry. I asked you how the audio was, and I complained about it on my end. You're responding to me the first time. Yes, thank you. So, we have this whole screen right I've basically done nothing with at all. There's a boring book. I thought the bookworm might want it. And there's a Black Widow spider. There's a piece of parchment we probably need at some point, because why would it be there unless we need it? Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Morwen.
Hey, hands off the goods there, son.
Oh, sorry.
Talk to him. Alexander's infuriating. How you doing tonight, Morwen? Oh no, I can hear the audio. It was too loud. I just had to fix it on the desktop. Confidant, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Zombie Man. Hi, Skadaby. I'm just gonna wait. It's gonna happen.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you guys for being friends. I miss my emotes, but Frankerfaces has announced no plans of being able to have the same functionality on the new Twitch, so I don't know what's going on there. Alright, so I've got this mess. I don't quite know what to do with it.
Piles of stacked books, looking ready to topple at any moment, have been arranged haphazardly on the sandy ground.
You finally saw the final finale of season 6, Deep Space Nine. I haven't even watched that far.
The tail
I only
end
think
of
I got up
this
to season
island is
4.
a riotous scramble of books, sand, and a spider's web.
Do we need the sand?
Alexander sees nothing.
What's this thing over here?
There's nothing to...
It looks like a bear, though, doesn't it? I guess it's just more books. Can we walk this way? Finale! Yeah, I haven't watched that. I can't bear to yet. I kind of get bogged down in some of the later, what are they called? The Elders, the Others, they're not called that. They're called the Syndicate that's basically Odo's people. Spoiler. Then you watch this season opener of season 7. So I don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff at a certain point. Yeah, the Founders. When it started getting really bogged down in the Founders, I don't know. I didn't particularly lose interest, but I stopped. Plus, I'm The Greatest Generation is doing DS9, and so I've kind of just backed up to where they're at and kind of following along with them. So we'll see, but yes, I have a feeling there's a lot of sad scenes coming up for me. All right, so we've got this mess here, which I don't really understand. I should probably save it here too. Wonderful. Everything is wonderful now. All right, do we have that milk still? Yeah, we still have the bottle of milk. So I don't really know. They say I have to be a chess piece. So we've got a couple of things. We've got, like, okay, this is obviously something. It's sticking out of the mud. It's not in the background. There's something going on with this. There's something going on with this, too. It's just a weird face.
The fallen log has a good-sized knot or bump.
It's a bump on a log. I got it.
The bump on the log does not look particularly interesting to Alexander.
Well, boo on you, Alexander.
Alexander doesn't have time to sit around on the log.
Oh, he doesn't, does he?
The mucky swamp is no place for extensive hands-on exploration.
All right, so what could we... I wonder if the flute does anything here. It doesn't seem to do anything anywhere.
Alexander plays a lovely little tune on the flute.
It does nothing, does it?
What would a dogwood tree do with that?
Nothing. Too bad I don't have I guess a bone? And that does not look like a dogwood at all, by the way.
May I have this dance?
Oh, my.
I was totally just playing around. I was like, I wonder if I can do anything with this here. My plan was just to trade out items until I found something that worked. As you do with wallflowers, you have to ask them to dance, I guess.
Alexander stops playing the flute, but the wallflowers and snapdragons continue to dance, caught up in the music and oblivious to everything around them.
Let's catch this little hole in the wall. I don't know what we're gonna need them for, but definitely something useful.
While the wallflowers dance, Alexander snatches the hole in the wall.
Yes! We got this. I'm gonna say this. Morwen says, I was getting all teary-eyed and then the kids started screaming about ice cream, so it wasn't as sad as it could have been. Originally it read testy-eyed, but I figured it was teary. I mean, you could have been testy with the children. I'm like, dance! Dance, dance! Alright, so now we have this really cool hole in the wall, which looks awesome.
The hole in the wall has 4 legs and a curly tail. He's all limbs with only a hole for a body. But that doesn't make him any less whole.
Oh gosh, what can we use this on? Can I use it on this door?
Alexander doesn't need to use that on the spotted gate.
Can I use it over here?
Alexander doesn't want to put the hole in the wall back on that wall. It was hard enough to get it the first time.
Oh, I wonder if we can, Ooh, I wonder if we can go look at the palace of the princess. If we can go spy on the princess, which seems kind of creepy. Except she's kidnapped, so I guess it's not that creepy. You're trying to save her life. I don't know. Maybe it is. We'll see. My plan was, because we have these, like, it's like 3 or 4 things that switch out. It's like a lamp, a nightingale, a flute, something else equally useless. And my plan was just to click on, switch these out and click on everything until... until it works. Yeah, they like to test all the adults' patience. That's what kids do, I guess. Alright, here we go.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Hang on. Dave sent his mom a picture of me, this is Mormon talking, holding the baby, and of me walking them around the street in the wagon. Does Dave have baby fever? Mormon said, she responded with, she needs a baby of her own. Somebody wants a grandbaby, but it sounds like Dave's the one with baby fever, Mormon.
A group of serving women approach the castle.
What? Whoa.
Hurry up, girls. There's plenty of work afoot today. No time to dawdle.
Yes, Sergeant Gruff.
Wait, all those serving girls get to just go in?
It's well that they're here, Wolf. Cook is about driven himself mad, I hear, worrying over the wedding preparations.
I won't. What a celebration there will be today. Wine will flow like
guys.
a river of red.
I don't know, do we have enough time to beat this? Or did I... Dave says Dave most certainly does not. I don't know. That's a lot of idyllic scenes to send your mom. Alright, let's see if we can look through here. I bet we can.
Alexander puts the hole in the wall on the side wall of the castle.
Now we gotta save Cinderella so we can go in here. Well, look through it.
Alexander looks through the hole in the wall.
There you go.
Alexander can see what looks like a hallway in the basement of the castle. It must lie just on the other side of this wall.
Okay, is anything gonna happen? This hole in the wall looks so miserable. I feel really bad for him. He's looking at me.
The castle hallways are patrolled by guard dogs. Great. Maybe Alexander is
I
better
did.
off out here after all.
I did get the hole in the wall.
Alexander can see what looks like a...
There's nothing I can do.
Alexander...
Oh boy.
Alexander removes the hole in the wall from the wall.
Dark says, oh snap, you got the hole in the wall. Dark says, also, I never knew you could do that with the hole. Well, now you know. See, when you don't know what you're supposed to do with it, you do all kinds of fun things. So I saw this serving woman go in. So obviously, not Graham, his son, Alexander, has to dress as a serving woman. But I also have to fix about 50 billion things before then. So I gotta figure out how to look like a pawn.
Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank
You for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend, Hippo. Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it. We're playing King's Quest 6, but I suppose everybody knows that. There's gotta be a way to, like, help her. Yeah, I thought something was just... I just assumed it would show me something cool, but it's just showing me a bunch of jail cells, so... I mean, that's good information. Can I open this?
Alexander doesn't want to intrude on...
Great. So I can't intrude, but I need her to help me and give me her servant's clothes so I can sneak in the castle. But considering there's a bunch of stuff I
Hello?
haven't done.
I will be right up. Now, what can I do for you?
Nothing, I guess, because I thought that maybe Jalo would be in here and then I could talk to him. No problem, Hippo. Thank you for the host. This is the first time I'm playing King's Quest 6 and it's super fun. You've already played it for the stream, right? I haven't seen you, but that doesn't mean you haven't played it. It's like the best. Alright, so... Oops, let me see. There's gotta be some way I gotta look like a pawn or something. I'm thinking a pawn because he's not. Only King's Quest 1 and 2? We gotta vote those up, I guess. I assumed they'd already be... I assumed King's Quest 3 would already be played. Oh my goodness. It's all those obscure games that people are excited about too that they never see played. Hey Rexadoodle! How you doing? Rexadoodle says Hippo's furiously taking notes on how to beat this one. I don't know if you should take that from me. I'm wandering around.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Oh. King's Quest 3 is at the top of the raffle queue at the moment. Nice. It's one of these things with this game, I'm like, well, it's much less, well, I guess all the games are not super linear, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing this in the right order or not. How's the game you're currently playing? Is it text game?
This in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Paintbrush. Oh, looks like a lamp. Nightingale. Let's take the
I think I'd
paintbrush.
like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is.
Thank you.
I don't need you to tell me all that game. Okay, so let's go. I don't know if it's faster to go this way. There's 2 beaches. Oh, what's this? Did I ever read that? Was that on there before? Or is this a new thing here?
Alexander doesn't remember
It
that
was not
sign
there
being
before.
on the wall before. He decides to take a closer look. It's a proclamation. It reads, "Citizens rejoice,"
Boo.
announcing the royal wedding and coronation of Wazir Abdul
Thanks, Buzz Thunder.
Al-Hazred
Welcome to
and
the
Princess
stream.
Kasima. For reasons of security, the wedding will not be open to the public. Long live the new king and queen of the land of the Green Isles.
Oh
Alexander
no.
feels his stomach turn at the thought of the dread event. If he doesn't do something soon, Kasima will be another man's wife.
And not by choice either. It stinks. Alright. Hey, Beagle! Alright, hang on.
Alexander takes another...
No.
It's a proclamation.
No, I wanted to rip it off the wall. Thanks, Zombie Man. I bet he's wishing for that bed to hide stuff underneath. Alright. I'm loving this game so far. So I don't know why I traded out for a paintbrush, but I used the flute, so I figure maybe the paintbrush I don't need yet. Alright.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Yeah, Isle of the Beast. Let's check
Alexander
that. Oh
feels
no,
a
I have to go to
strange
Isle of
pulling
Wonder first.
sensation.
Buzz Thunder says, has anyone seen the Seinfeld with the Gene Vincent movie store guys? It sounds really familiar, but I do not remember it. I remember the soup guy. Yeah, definitely. Oh, it stayed cooled off all this time. That's nice. Also should probably save it. Beast! Oh, the guy that voices Vincent is the same voice actor as Alexander from this game? That is hilarious. Alright, so we've got this thing pointed at us. It doesn't seem good at all. What is this? This is a brick.
Small speckles of sand stand.
Alright, well, can I throw it?
The brick feels very heavy and solid.
Okay, oh. Use it. I want to use the brick. Can I throw the brick?
Throwing the brick at the stone archer might scratch his marble, but it won't stop the archer's vigilant watch over the path.
You only remember Soup Guy and the muffins. Oh, the muffin tops. I've been watching Comedians in Cars with Coffee with Seinfeld, and I'm finding it really enjoyable. It's a really fun, like, before you go to bed show, because it's relaxing, but funny.
Using that on the wall would not help anything. Using that on the wall.
Okay, that would not help anything. So the hole in the wall is not going to help me here. What else do I have here that I didn't have before? Can I throw the rotten tomato at his eyes?
The stone archer would undoubtedly shoot Alexander long before he managed to climb up the wall to try
Top
that.
of the muffin to you. Yeah. I really need to rewatch Seinfeld. I think I really only watched it in high school, and then it kind of slowly faded. I think I was really disappointed in the series finale. I know they went the anti-heart route because they're like, no one learns any lessons. Da, 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 da. But then it was kind of sad at the end.
The stone archer.
What can I do? You want me through the tomato at him? Can we talk to the stone archer? Like what? Oops, wrong thing.
Look here, Archer. Do you mind if I pass?
The archer retains his stony silence. The stone statue doesn't respond.
Okay, so... Wow. Am I showing deaths? I don't have it on here, but I believe only one unintentional death. Isles of Beast is so pretty. Hi, Flitchard. Yes, it is dark. It's very pretty. They did really. It's really cool to see even just the jump from this and Princess Rosella, the fourth game. Like how much, like it's amazing. All right, let's go. I need to figure out. No, I've never played this before,
Alexander
Flitchard. I just
pulls out
didn't put
his
deaths
magic
up. No, I've never played this before. This is my first time playing this through. All right, let's go. So we've got the Sacred Mountain. We already went up there too early, and they told us, get down. There's nothing you can do for us. Got the Isle of the Crown. I know I need to dress as like a serving girl. No hints at all, Flitchard, is my policy. Not ways to die either. I usually find them all
feels a
anyway.
strange pulling
Well, most of
sensation.
them. Because I die frequently. Well, I think this is what... So, in King's Quest IV, there was different... Like, there was a weird pyramid, and there was, like, a ghost area, and I think that they were trying to do that, but they didn't have the ability to do that then. Hey, Bumblebee back. Bumblebee back. Bumblebee Bat. Sorry, I cannot talk at night anymore. Yeah, no problem, Flitchard. Yeah, if I get stuck, everyone kind of knows it because I spent an hour trying to figure it out and then I ask. So what can we do here? We've got... What if I filled this up with sludge? Would that be helpful?
Why would Alexander want to collect swamp matter in that old lamp?
I don't know. So I can paint myself green? I have no idea. So I know we can make... So here's the other thing. Like, I don't know... Like, maybe we are supposed to collect something in the lamp. Like, I don't know. I know I can make the babies cry, because I've made them cry before.
Alexander gives one of the baby's tears a bottle of milk. The other baby's tears seem to resent Alexander's gift for some reason.
Can we do this? Can we...
Alexander has no reason to gather tears in that lamp.
Well, I think we do. We'll take it away, make them all cry.
What a grip. The baby is not at all willing to let go of that milk bottle.
Oh, you're... Aw. Buzz Thunder, you were playing King's Quest VI last night and some guy came in and started giving hints, made me very angry and sad. Yeah, like these type of games... Okay, I just have to get a new bottle. They're just gonna cry and I don't have anything to fill it up with. I know I need to do that at some point because I can do it, but I don't know why.
Alexander takes a bottle of milk from the milkweed bush.
Because it's not like an MMO or
The
something where
dogwood
you
tree
need to
doesn't-
like learn the strategies. It's like you either figure it out or you don't. And so it's fun to figure it out on your own or
Alexander
collectively.
decides to pet the soft-looking cattails.
Do I?
Zounds, what a racket. So much for stirring up those cattails.
Why did we do it though?
Alexander decides to pet the soft-looking cattails.
Why can we do this other than amusement?
Zounds, what a racket. So much for stirring up those cattails.
Zounds. People don't say zounds enough. Dark says, Crown is Arabic, Persian, Asian, Wonder is Lewis Carroll, Sacred Mountain is Greek Roman, and Beast is English countryside. Yeah, it's a really fun thing to do. Did I already get that? Yeah, I already got that again. So I wonder if we can, like, put this on. Is there some...
Alexander decides against wearing the flamboyant red scarf. It really clashes with his green tunic.
It does not. So how can we... We can't go in here because we're not a chess piece. I don't know how to make us look like a chess piece at all. We shall bring it back. Zounds. Buzz says, I plan to add it to my vernacular. By zounds, she's got it. I used to always love in MASH how the chaplain would go. He'd go, jocularity. This is no time for jocularity. It always made me laugh a lot as a kid. Can I go back here? I can't. So we've got, are these bees? Are these alpha bees?
The tail end of this island is...
No, what are
the
these?
tail end...
Hey, Dan Halen. How you doing? Alright. There's gotta be... Do we just want to throw a brick at something? I mean, that's what I feel like doing.
There's no reason to use that.
Can we throw a brick at the spider web?
Alexander wouldn't want to get caught in the spider web.
Just throw the brick at the spider.
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, no, thank you, you sweet.
Alright, so she doesn't want... We're not... I was just going to say throw the brick at the web and crush the spider, but I guess Alexander's more of a gentleman than his dad. Halen from where? You'd have to ask him. Alright. Can we... What is this? Oh, can we pick up this rock here? This looks like a rock. No, it just does the same thing.
Hey, hands off the goods there, son.
Oh, sorry.
Can we buy? Can we buy? Thanks for the follow, Buzz Thunder! Yay! Thank you so much. I'm glad you're having a good time. Alright, so...
Alexander sees no...
There's gotta be some way to get him. Like, can we offer him money? Although we don't have any.
There's no reason to use that on a pile of books.
Why are we supposed to use them? Oh, could we light the books on fire? And well, I don't see that we can do that, but can we threaten to light the books on fire? Sorry, you clicked the wrong spot. Did you not mean to follow? You meant... You weren't having fun and you're closing your browser. No. Alright. I've told this story like 5 times, but I thought I clicked the wrong button because my computer was glitching out and suddenly said I was subscribed to Hippo, and it announced it, and he said, oh, thank you so much. I'm like, yeah, and it turned out somebody had gifted me a 1-month sub. And I was like, I just kind of went like, yeah. I'm like, well, I guess I am now.
Alexander pulls out his...
It was embarrassing. I was like, well, at least I didn't click the wrong button. Alright, so maybe we can
Alexander feels a...
try and light the books on fire. I don't know. He isn't having fun. That's against all the rules of following. Okay. You've broken the rules, Alright. What does this say? Let me remember what this says.
Alexander is carrying, oddly enough, a sentence. It says, where are you going?
To San Jose, I guess. Let's see if we can...
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Alright, let's see. Where's my other thing? Where is it? Oh, it's the paintbrush. Go
The pawn
hog
shop
wild.
is already filled with curious things. Alexander would prefer not to leave his...
Oh no, I meant...
If Alexander...
Would you mind if...
Of course, Prince Alex. Please, choose something.
Alexander...
He's shortening my name to Alex. He thinks we're buddies now.
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Very good, Prince Alex. Enjoy your tinderbox.
It is
and
totally
bring it
fine,
back
Buzz
anytime.
Thunder. I
you.
appreciate puns of all kinds. Danielle says, just kidding, I just want to watch Jen play King's Quest and have only people who are having fun follow her stream. Only if you're having fun, and you have to prove you're having fun by writing out a 12-page form in triplicate about how you're having fun. Alright.
Alexander pulls...
Okay, let's try... See if we can
Alexander
light these
feels a
books on
strange
fire.
pulling sensation.
Nothing screams fun like some paperwork, exactly. I remember part of college orientation, we had a mandatory like team building like fun afternoon, like all the freshmen had to go, and it was so like we just didn't want to be there. And so we're like, yay, mandatory fun. To forget the memo cover for all those TPS reports, exactly. Alright, can I light things on fire? I don't know if they're gonna let us do this, but we'll see. Where are you? Oh, it looks so weird.
Alexander sees...
Are you kidding?
Alexander wouldn't want to get caught in the spider web.
What?
There's no reason to use that on a pile of books.
Burn the books! That's... There you go, Buzz Thunder. Buzz Thunder says, it's always fun when I go stream fishing and I catch a good one. You will have fun, much like Serenity now. Alright. I don't know. Everybody have fun. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out... Hi, Frog. We don't have to do something with a frog, do we?
Alexander sees no reason to use that on the bump on the log. The willowy cats have no need for that.
Oh, do they actually want something? Like...
Why would Alexander want to throw...
No,
The willowy cats have no need for that.
Yeah, that high-pitched squealing in the background, I think it's supposed to be some sort of cricket, but yes, it's very annoying.
There's no reason to use...
Okay, game. Fun now. Everybody's having fun. So how can we pretend to be a chess piece?
Can I pass into your fair land?
Heavens, no! No
Yeah,
humans
Swamp Area is
allowed
bad,
in
has a little
chessboard
high-pitched.
land. Never have been, never will be.
Can we argue with them some way? We're to use the rabbit's foot to fool the guys who guard this island, but... Can I say I'm not a human? Crap.
Would you have any interest in this?
No, we knights neither carry nor own anything whatsoever. Quite so. It only bogs us down. Mobility, that's the key.
Okay. What were the queens arguing about? They weren't. It wasn't about a pearl. Because we gave them that. All right. Sorry, back through the swamp area in a second.
Alexander gets closer to the sour grapes.
I forget what these guys do.
Back off, bucko!
Oh, excuse me.
Can we talk to them?
Alexander addresses the grapes.
Oh, I love
Why
Kilgore
are you
Trout.
so sour, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, we'll tell you. How would you like to have the possibility of being made into wine hanging over your head? And then
He's in chat
there's your
sometimes.
neighbors, the clinging vines. All they do all day is whine about the Ivy League social climbers that never call. It's really just no fun at all.
That's too bad. Well, I hope things start looking up.
Thanks a lot.
Alexander's voice just bounces.
Okay, so there's sour grapes. I don't think there's anything we can do for them right now. Yeah, Kilgore's fun. Yeah, he's a good stream. He streams for GOG a lot. For GOG, which is cool. It looks like there's something... Can I go this way? Can I walk down this way? No. Alright. What's this, by the way? What's this over here?
Alexander is standing in a delectable garden. Nestled in the bright green.
Okay, so that's just... Oh, stop! We're not... Are we supposed to catch frogs? I want to know what we're supposed to do.
There's no reason to touch that.
Oh, sorry, game. Those grapes need some sugar. They do. We don't have any sugar to give them. Can you promote your friend's streams too, Buzz? If you wanted to. If you have a suggestion for someone that I might like watching, I don't care.
The Isle of Wonder Swamp.
Not many people play... Not as many people as you think play adventure games on Twitch. So, you know. I was actually asking for that the other day. I'm like, who else plays these kinds of games? Alright. Okay, I'm starting to get locked up here, which means... I need to just start using stuff on stuff. I feel like the paintbrush is useless without paint. And I feel like we know that there's a labyrinth we have to go in. But I don't know. I think we might need this for it, but I don't think we have everything else we need for it either. I think the game was telling us that, like, you're nowhere close. You know a guy who speedruns King's Quest VII? I have played King's Quest VII. I like that game a lot. That's funny, like, when people, someone who comes here sometimes, Matt McGrath, he's like the speed record for Maniac Mansion. Another guy, Spicy Back Pain streams Adventure Games. Is his name Spicy Back Pain? Oh, what am I doing here, play? I don't know why I wanted to save here. Alright, so... I'm sort of losing the thread on this. I need, like, so I saw the servant girls going in.
Alexander pulls
Which means
out
that
his...
I can dress up like a serving girl and go in. I think that's pretty clear. But to do that, I have to get farther in the Isle of Beasts and the Isle of Wonder, I think. Because there's two areas that I have not been able to get in there. So I either need to just start getting every single thing. I don't have a save Cinderella either, which seems like sad. Can we use the hole in the wall on this? I feel like this is not a good thing to use it on, but can we?
There's nothing, Alexander. There's no reason to use that object there.
There's gonna be laundry sitting out that we can steal. There's our friend that's almost impossible to talk to. Right, let me look over what we've got. We've got a boring book. We already used that once. We've got a brick. We've never used that. We've got a feather. And a stinking weed, which we already used. We've got a hole in the wall. Are you doing Space Quest 6, Buzz Thunder? There you go. Nice. Already. Alright. Cool, cool. Okay, so we've got the milk, which I know makes the cabbages cry. But I don't know why I need to make them cry. I've got this silk thing. What is this? Is this silk?
The scarf is made of red silk.
I've got a red silk scarf, which is pretty cool, I guess. And this weird sentence and a rotten tomato. Everyone's just good-natured teasing, I hope. I hope. Alright, so the lamp guy is gone now that we have a stinking lamp. Alright, so I've got... Alright, so I need... I don't have an outfit to wear. You guys are funny in chat. So I need that outfit. You gotta use all your collected emotes. Exactly, Morwin. Exactly. Alright, so... Oh, I was gonna get the paint. We have the tinderbox. I don't think I can use it. I can't use it in the books. I don't think it's too early for that. I was gonna trade out, but then I got distracted by thinking. Oh, you have the Ryan emote. Ryan Day. I haven't been to one of his streams lately. I need to go. I used to always watch when he played those
Prince
dating
Alexander.
sims. They were really fun. Those Japanese dating sims. Alright, and Felicia! Look at you! You have everybody. Alright, let me trade out this for my paintbrush. I'm just gonna try and paint everything. Or we'll see what else is there. I know
Would
he
you
works
mind
for...
if I traded this in?
Sure.
Of course.
Okay.
Alexander...
Your talking's going over my talking game. He said before he's worked for a major gaming studio, so I'm assuming he's busy. Alright, so we use this from the Wallflowers. We know we can use this in the Nightingale. I don't know what this is for.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's...
Thank you.
I wonder if we could fool the chessmen by saying we're gonna go paint something if they'd let us. Alright, I'm gonna say... Oh. I'm gonna save it here and say... Just basically say... I should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, he never says who, I think, because he wants no one to bother him about the games. But he said that before, that he works for... He gets to work for a gaming studio. He likes it. Exactly. The White Queen would not like it if you paint the town red.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Maybe they'll let me paint the roses or something. Alright, I'll try here and then I'll try here. I don't think anything will
Alexander
work.
feels a strain.
All the more reason to do it. Exactly. I remember watching the made-for-TV movie Through the Looking Glass that had Phyllis Diller in it, I think. Or maybe not Phyllis Diller. The other lady that looks like her, that's an actress, who played the White Queen. And she has this very, like, distinctive voice. I remember being, like, terrified as a kid of, like, this is terrifying. And the Jabberwocky poem. Alright, guys. Can I offer you a paintbrush? There it is.
Would you have any interest in this?
No, we knights quite so. It only...
Can we paint anything?
There's no reason to use that on the marble entrance.
Alright, well what about... Can Can we use it on this?
Alexander doesn't need to use that on the spotted gate. Alexander doesn't need to do anything to the garden wall.
Carol Channing, yes.
Would you babies be interested in this?
The baby's tears only look up at Alexander with bewildered expression.
They wanted a switch. Yeah, Carol Channing is terrifying in that, yes. Too bad Alexander isn't king yet. They might have let him in. There you go. I just try to paint some stuff.
What would a dogwood tree?
I don't know, game.
There's no reason to leave.
Carol Channing's also terrifying. Oh, I wonder if the grapes would let... Yeah, I should probably try and paint the grapes too. I really like her. There's a Julia... I want to say Julia Child, Julie Newmar. I want to say everybody her name. It was a Broadway play, The Marvelous Miss Millie or something like that.
Would you be interested in this?
Oh, the grapes are interested in stuff. I didn't think they were. And she plays like a rich lady in that, and she's hilarious, but still also terrifying.
Would you be interested?
They don't want handouts? Maybe they would like handouts. Give them the tomato, I guess?
Would you be interested in this?
We don't need any handouts. But you need a hand up? What is this? This is...
Alexander has a love.
He's got that love poem. I haven't found Morwen! Don't give me hints! I don't know if that's a real hint or not.
The paintbrush bristles have softened to a...
Can I use it on anything? I can't really use it on anything.
Would you lovely flower?
No, the Snapdragons
Guess not.
don't like this. I'm trying to... I was just messing around. You've never seen this game. I haven't found any sugar for the grapes, but I don't know if I need the grapes. I did what I did now, Dark. Fake answer fences, Buzz Thunder. I had the flute still, and I was going to click it on something else, and I clicked on the wallflowers, and of course he started playing a song, and then they started dancing. Yeah, I did what I'm doing here, which I'm like, well, will the paintbrush work on this?
There's no reason to use that on a pile of...
We brush the...
Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, thank you.
Well, here's the thing with the Black Widow. I'm not going to be able to give this to anybody because I have to trade out for the other things. Morwen says I always give her fake hints and sometimes they turn out true and then I get into trouble. I haven't found the magical car battery, but...
Alexander wouldn't want to get...
Offer it to her.
So
there's only certain things we can
Alexander
offer.
would...
I thought maybe she'd like that and then she'd give us the parchment. Actually, let's talk to her again. Because when we talk to her, it gives us a close-up of her web. Maybe there's something we can do.
Oh, so there you are, handsome. What can I do for you now?
Creepy lady. Did you find the three-headed monkey? No. That's a LucasArts game. So there's a bit of parchment stuck back there. What is all this stuff here?
An intricately detailed spider's web has been spun between a pile of books and a small tree. Alexander offers the item to the Black Widow.
No, thank you.
I'm just interested in you. I love you so much. You wonder if they wanted ZZ Top playing in the background. Oh, I bet they did from Space Quest 1. Sorry, I'm joking. Can we use the feather? I would think we'd use the feather on
There's
this.
no sense in using that on the parchment.
Why not?
Alexander offers...
No.
So we know we need to give her something, or we need to distract her with something, because she's gonna kill us if we get close enough. Also, new interesting things. I like the game lets you brute force a bit. That's so funny that I wonder if did they get permission to use that tune in the Space Quest 1, or did they just use it? All right, I'm gonna try. I just want to try the paintbrush over in Beast World, and we'll see. I want to see if I can use it to get through somehow. Yeah, she's a very seductive spider. See, look, sometimes animals do stuff, and I'm like, is that supposed to be important? But I don't think it is, because they do different things every time. Spider, I hardly knew her. Ha ha! Oh, don't walk up there. Can we use this on anything? Can we use this on here?
Using that on the wall would not help anything.
Really?
Using that on the wall.
There you go. They're like, hey. Well, I think they call the spider the Black Widow because she eats her husband, and he dies. Yeah, I can die here. I'm trying to figure out.
The stone archer would undoubtedly. The path, like destiny, cannot be altered.
I was hoping like maybe if I threw it and I covered his eyes, but I don't think it works like that.
Alexander.
Why would they keep us out? Like, hey, I'm a prince.
The stone archer would.
I can't talk to him. Oh no, I did. Oh, I thought you were talking about Black Widows. I already did that death. Buzz Thunder, it's fine. And I actually totally missed that because I did that. I'm like, oh, they call them Black. I'm like, I don't know what I was thinking you were going with that. But yes, I saved it and walked into it because it's kind of, you know that she's gonna kill you. Oh, Buzz was warning you about Archer Knight. Okay, I'm so confused with chat sometimes. Sorry, guys. Because I'm looking at this and I look over and I'm like, oh, I'm fine. That's all fine. Well, I'm gonna just... So, we know that the paintbrush doesn't work any of that stuff. It was both.
Good day, Prince Alex.
Oh, I don't want to make chit-chat with this guy. I'm just like, dude, you know what I want. I want something else. So we can't use the paintbrush for any of that stuff. Chat delay
Would you
strikes
mind
again.
if I traded
Streamer
this in?
delay, more like it.
Of course, Prince Alex, please.
Alexander.
I'm playing this on Scum. Someone, I think I'm in Awkward, told me it's more stable on Scum and it's easier to save. Alright. Hey, I'm a prince. Exactly. Hey, I'm trustworthy. Alright, I don't know. Like, I feel like the flute hasn't gotten me anywhere. I know what the nightingale can do. Like, it's a consensus. There you go.
That mechanical nightingale looks intriguing.
It's funny because they can't
Very
agree what
good,
those
Prince
guys
Alex.
are.
It is.
Thank you.
We'll just run around this for a minute. Because they can't, they call them like an ogre and something else and then also a gnome. Scum, okay. Crap, I can't. Yeah, it's SCUM. No, LucasArts used it for Maniac Mansion. It was originally just like I'm not going to describe this right because I'm not a programmer. Anyway, it was originally used in Maniac Mansion, so when they were trying to figure out how to play these games on modern machines, they kind of rebuilt it so you could play these older games. So it's sort of like an alternative to DOSBox. It doesn't do as many games as DOSBox in some ways, but what it does really well, and the interface is a lot easier to deal with. So like if you look, like if I wanted to save here, like my saves are all here. I can see like a graphic with them. I can actually click on options for the game, like sound options, really easily. DOS can be a little trickier with that. Alright, alright, well, we don't need to save here. Alright, let me try something.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
This is an old coffee, but it's just water. Alright, Isle of Wonder. Let me see if I can
Alexander
talk
feels
to these guys
strange.
again. DOSBox is just tricky. It does okay. It does okay. It does okay. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. It does okay with Sierra games. It's just, I mean, a group of people did that. Like, they didn't get paid to do it really either. But you kind of have to know, like, all the shortcuts, and that can be difficult. And this is just a little more clicking friendly. All right, let me talk to these guys one more time. I'm just gonna start giving them stuff in here and just see.
Alexander?
Okay, they don't want the hole in the wall, do they?
Would you have any interest in this?
No, we not quite so.
So they don't have any interest in anything I have. Do they care who I am?
Would you have any interest in this?
No, we knights neither carry nor own anything whatsoever. Quite so. It only bogs us down.
Well, I wanted them to say, oh, you're a prince. Well, I guess princes don't really belong on a chessboard. Oh, cool, my uptime thing works. I've been on for 55 minutes and 53 seconds. I don't have very many of the commands up on this, so it's like, oh yeah, I put that one on. I had to go in and I have to update my bot, and I have to actually learn how to work with my bot. Right now, all it does is like an announcement. That's pretty much it. So here we learned, what's this here?
The Isle of Wonders.
So we learned, like, if we pet these guys, then the dogwood freaks out. But what actually happens? Does anything actually happen when that's happening?
The mucky swamp is... Alexander decides...
I'm looking around this room to see if anything happens when the dog starts barking.
Zounds, what a racket. So much for stirring up those cattails.
I wonder if I played that it would do anything.
There's no reason to... What would a dogwood tree...
I don't know.
There's no reason to use...
Okay, so I can't use this? Oh, God.
Alexander
I was gonna say. Yeah, it drops sound sometimes. There's some other things with it. I mean, I think the people that made it have kind of stopped updating it too. I mean, it's, again, I don't think they really got any big money from that in any way. So we tried. Can we give him a boring book?
Would you have any interest in this?
No, we knights neither carry nor own anything quite so. It only...
See, I really think I need to dress up as like a rook or a pawn. Or even a king. Although that's not really... I don't have anything to do that with. This is Scum VM. Yeah, this is Scum. I started it in DOSBox, and then Awkward told me you could do it in Scum. And I'm like, oh, you can do it in Scum? And then I went with Scum, because it's just easier. I don't know. I mean, I don't think...
Alexander doesn't even like to eat plain tomatoes, much less that rotten one.
Well, first of all, plain tomatoes are delicious. And second, I thought maybe you could make your face red.
Would you have any...
No, we not quite so.
Okay, I don't think they want anything I have.
Would you...
No, quite so.
They don't... I don't think they want anything I have, because they've told me that 5 times. So what is it I'm... Alright, let's go back. Oops, where's my... Hey, hey. Dear Darla, I hate your stinking guts. Your scum between my toes. Love, Alfalfa. Thanks, Morwen. Every time you hear Jen say scum, your scum between my toes. DS6, wow, I had not heard a reference to that pair in a long time. I think it's on, that movie's actually, the 90s movie's actually on Netflix right now. There's nothing over here we can do, right? So you just need to be able to write. Thank you for the follow, Ron Maz. I'm glad you're having a good time. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream.
There's no reason to put that in the hut.
No, put it on in the hut. Put it over your
There's
head.
no reason to put...
See, I thought he would change. Like, I thought after, like, maybe he could put it over his head like a babushka and be like, I'm an old lady, look. So you know the one kid from that movie, and I can't remember his name. You'll just have to look at IMDb. He was also on Full House as a kid. He played Kimmy Gibbler's younger brother. And now as an adult, it's the same actor. He's on Fuller House. And it's hilarious to me because I'm like, I cannot believe they found him. What is this over here? Is this water?
Alexander is standing on a sunny village street.
But I'm like, what a career boon for him. Alright, here we go.
There's no reason to use that there.
I guess not. Can't we write a note on the back of this dumb love poem to Cassima?
Hello. I will be right up.
He probably had the
Now,
same agent.
What can I do for you?
I think they hunted him down. I don't know. The other actors still might have been friendly with him. I have no idea. But I thought that was really funny. He's back as Kimmy Gibbler's brother as an adult. No, it's not. It's just funny to me that they made the effort and didn't just cast somebody else. Is there like a pen and paper over here?
There's no reason to... Alexander has no There's no reason to...
Is there anything else he can help us with? I'm really frustrated.
How fare you, merchant?
Sufficiently well, thank you, Alexander. My only wish is for more time to read.
Of course someone kept in touch. She was his sister. Well, not in real life, I don't think. That would be even a better story if they were real brother and sister in real life. What is that here? Is there something in the seat? No.
Alexander rests his feet. Alexander picks up and leafs idly through a book.
What is this on the side of the chair? Is that just
Well,
nothing?
that was refreshing.
Ugh. I wonder if maybe I can give the red silk to the pawn shop owner and he'll trade it to me for something else.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
That wasn't the first reality TV show? Sorry, Full House wasn't real.
The mint dish is empty.
Yeah, I don't know, Buzz Thunder, but what you can... The nice thing, Scum's really easy. Like, once you download it, it says add games, and you can click on that and go to your game folder, and it'll show you if the game's compatible. You can just click on it and add it. So it's not... I don't mount anything with DOSBox. I just grab the shortcut and drag it over and drop it into DOSBox. But you don't have to... Like, it'll tell you whether or not the game's compatible. You just have to go to your games folder and look at it. Alright, let's try this.
If Alexander wants to exchange one of his possessions for an item...
That's what I want to do.
If Alexander wants to exchange one of his possessions for an item...
That's what I'm doing.
There's no reason to... There's no reason to use... If Alexander...
Okay, how would I do this?
Would you be interested in making a trade for this, merchant?
I think not. I do not have much call for that item these days.
No problem, Buzz. If I found you an easier way to play adventure games, then... Hey, if someone told me, so I get to tell you. Passing the knowledge along, I guess. In King's Quest 7, there's a character's rhyme for every item in the game. It's shocking. I don't remember that character, but I played that when it first came out, so I don't remember much about it. What else can I trade with him?
Would you be interested in making a
A rabbit's foot. I do not believe I could use that.
Oh, at least he said its name. Oh, the mouse. See, I don't remember much about it because I played.
The little hole in the wall might not appreciate being traded in like some ordinary old object.
Okay, hole in the wall. What else can I trade in? Do you want this?
Rotten Tomato.
Can we talk to Rotten Tomato? Like, what's the deal? Can we talk to Hole in the Wall?
A bit of the wallflower's shyness seems to have rubbed off on the hole.
Alright, I didn't try to talk to the Rotten Tomato.
Where were you born? A barn? It's a pigsty back here. Yeah, all this stuff you got. What do you want to carry all this trash around for? You're ugly and you smell bad. Yeah, put me down before I juice all over you. What do you want from me? A recitation or something? Leave me alone. Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I got a lawyer, you know. Yeah, there's kidnapping laws in this here kingdom.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, a brand new lease on life. For that I'll trade my own dear wife.
Where were you born? A barn? It's a pigsty back here. Yeah, all this stuff you got.
Okay, now we're back to the beginning, but that surprised me. That cracked me up. Tomato's got a foul mouth. He's a foul-mouthed tomato. See, I don't know, but I just thought it was funny they brought back the same kid. So I know the tomato talks. See, I know I can send a message to Cosima, but right now I just have this stupid love poem. I'm so annoyed. I need to find a way to deal with I have like I have basically 4 places I'm stuck. I'm stuck at the books with the bookworm. I'm stuck with the Black Widow. I'm stuck with the chess pieces, and I'm stuck with the statue. Oh yeah, save games are not cross-compatible. I found that out the hard way. Alright, I don't know what I want to use. I tried the paintbrush and everything, but maybe I just don't need it yet.
Good day.
Alright, let me get the flute. I just feel like maybe I need it. I didn't play it for everybody. Maybe you could play it for the cattails. Maybe it would change or something.
Would you mind?
Of course, Prince
Alexander.
He does not care. Even I'm putting wear and tear on his objects here. The flute always makes a magical... Oh wait, is there any more mints?
Alexander feels his...
Okay, hang on. Is there mints over here now again?
The mint dish is empty.
That's sad. Do you need to make notes? I like your notes. I know, I already made... Look, okay, well... These are my notes from, Oh, you guys can't... Oh, you can't see them. I don't know if you can see them or not, but... These are a lot of my notes from the wall thing. So I know some things I need to do, but I don't know what I need to do. And I tend to skip around and get frustrated, which is bad. Because you have to be methodical in these games, and I'm just like, it should make sense. Okay, do you need to make better notes? You said you like my notes, DS. You lied. So the problem is I'm not methodical. Like, I should be more methodical. Like, I thought of, like, maybe I should play the flutes for the cat's tails. Like, maybe it would help them. No more mints. Well, that's because the genie ate them all. He was chowing down on them, and they make him drunk, which is why I wanted to grab another mint, so I would have him to kind of, like, be like, hey. I like your notes. Better notes, even better. You like my better notes, even better. No mints allowed. There you go. Alright, let me see if I can play for these guys and if it makes any difference.
Alexander sees... Alexander plays a love... There's no reason to leave that lying...
No, I want to play it.
Why would Alexander want to throw... What would a dogwood tree do?
I don't know. I thought I could play it.
Why would Alexander want...
No, I don't want to throw it in the swamp. Is there someplace, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I always insta-die here, but maybe there's a way I don't have to insta-die. Yeah, the genie causing mint shortages. No, we didn't do the maze. It told me I couldn't do it yet before I got more
The
stuff.
swampy bogs sink
Oh,
as the marshy water fills Alexander's mouth.
Tickets. Oh,
yeah, sorry. Nothing major has happened.
Do you ever get that sinking feeling?
Meh. Yeah, it is insta-die. So there's no way to, like... I can't climb the tree.
Alexander considers climbing the tree. And quickly changes his mind.
Because this stick looks like I need to get it. Like, it looks like a person. Splush. So, what, do you have to calm him down? I don't have a bone or anything. Can I give him this?
What would a dogwood tree do with that?
Chew on it. It's a rabbit's foot. Isn't that like a pig's ear for a dog?
What would a dogwood...
I don't know. What would a bump in a log do?
There's no reason to leave that.
See, I want to tickle the log and wake him up. A big bork? Bork, bork, instead of bark. Bork, bork. Ah. I like Hippo's emote. Alright. You're also at the point, I think, for max points, there begins to be optimal and differing choices, even if I don't remember what all the optimal paths. Yeah, I know when I read in the manual, they talked about how they wanted to do red herrings a lot, and multiple choices for multiple things. I couldn't pick...
Alexander picked...
I couldn't throw this in the swamp to freeze it,
Hey,
could I?
Gads, is that...
Could I freeze the swamp and then walk on it?
Why would Alexander want to throw that in the swamp?
To freeze it.
Why would Alexander...
To freeze
Alexander
it.
Alexander sees...
Never mind. I always think it looks like a rose. It doesn't look like a cabbage. It looks like a blue rose. Alright. I love how continuous ultrasounds are... yeah. I don't know if they intended that or not. All these bees... Oh, is there... Freeze the books.
There's no reason...
Would the flower be of interest to the bees?
Alexander... There's no reason to use that. Alexander wouldn't want to get caught in the spider web.
Nice thing is, I don't think King's Quest 6 has many like game-breaking paths like I ate the pie I needed for the Yeti. Cough, Graham, cough. Yeah, cough. Graham
There's no
tends
reason
to get
use
himself
that on a pile of books.
into situations where if he does one dumb thing, he's dead. Alright, what can we use the hole in the wall for? Lettuce, iceberg lettuce, yeah. Well, the only thing, you know what? Let's try and do restore point. Oops, what do I have in my, before I go in there, what do I have in my pouch here?
Good day.
I forgot what I saved here. Like, I think that, I don't know if we can do this or not, but I think that I needed,
If Alexander
I know I need the lamp for the maze.
If Alexander wants to...
Let's try and
There's no
use the
reason to
lamp
use
on the
that.
maze. Just trade it, dude.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex. Please choose.
Yes. Alright, let's use this.
I believe I'll take the tinderbox.
Very good, Prince Alex. Enjoy your tinderbox and bring it back anytime.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Feels Cactus. I'm glad you're having a good time. Yay! I appreciate all the follows tonight. That doesn't surprise me at Sierra, but I know there's one major complaints in King's Quest V to try to cut down on. Well, I don't know if you guys know Metal Jesus Rocks. I don't know him personally, but he used to work for Sierra. He does videos about all these different things, era games. And he talked about working at the, because they all had to work like Christmas Day for the, basically for the tech team. So if you called in, you couldn't get it to work on your computer. But everyone would try and call in and say the game's broken. The game's broken, and they're like, no, you just did it wrong. They're like, it's not broken. Call the $1.99 line to get a hint. Call the hit line, but they'd always call not customer service, tech support.
Alexander feels.
But I do remember that about these games. Like, you would get it for Christmas, and it would take forever to get it to work on your computer. It's stressing you out.
The steps cannot be moved any further.
Oh, do I have to use my little guy in here? Okay. What? I already went.
Alexander can.
Do I have to do this? I thought I finished all the stuff. I could just go to the top. What? They don't come down and rescue me? Why don't they fly down and pick me up? Hey guys, I'm ready to try this. Oh, there we go. Hey guys!
So, you have chosen to come back and face the catacombs when you could have escaped. I admit I am surprised. You're either a complete idiot or vain enough to think yourself invincible.
I don't know. We'll see.
And you are far wiser, I suppose, to leave a maiden to die? To not fight this plague on your own people?
Jeez, Alexander.
And suicide are two different things, human. You will have a chance to renounce your choice soon enough, when you lay trembling under the Minotaur's hooves.
We shall see.
I wanted...
Thanks for the escort.
I wanted a Minotaur in King's Quest IV so bad.
Death. May the fates make it quick so that you do not have to scream long.
Thanks, dude. Maze. I'm not using DirectX 11. Okay. They still got me.
The entrance door is locked from the outside by the Winged One's guards.
Did you get your valet ticket?
It seems that leaving the catacombs by that door is not an option.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Alright, let me grab... Obviously, there's going to be something in there.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
Am I going to need to map this out, guys? I got some paper. I think I have a crayon or a pen. I got something in here, colored pencil. Your second favorite dialogue exchange in this game. Alright, well, let's try. We're going to start here. Here's the door. This is where I start. I can go this way and I can go this way. Let's go front. I get the graph paper out. I have a I don't know what this is. I have a really big
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds nothing except the dust of the grave.
Okay, great. I don't even know if I'm ready for this yet, guys, but we'll see. What's a rat? So go here, and you can go up and right. Alright, well, let me see. Kyrandia taught me the value of this.
Alexander examined...
Hey, he's just looking for some stuff to help him. So straight ahead. And then you can go just left. There's got to be something in here. For real.
Alexander examined.
There's gotta be something. Alright, also I'm gonna save here real quick. 1, 2, 4 rooms up. Tell that to the police.
Alexander hears the distant sounds of a wild animal somewhere in the maze of rooms.
Crap, man. Shoot! Save it. Indiana Jones, guys. This is a very indie moment. Look at this. Alright, so this is a maze. I for indie. Yeah, I'm drawing a map. You can't see it, but I have a map. Okay, so I have this urge to make one of these. Alright, so what do we... I don't know what we're even supposed to... Is there anything we can read here?
Alexander is standing in a room with a tiled floor. Except for the tile...
Oh, crap. Okay, hang on. I think this might be covered in the manual. Let's get out the manual, guys. Hang on. Manual time. Manuel. Where are you? Here we go. Here to get day, gone tomorrow. Oh. Open up. I'm only in my... but I draw a lot of maps. I did the first part. I'm a big map drawer. I was like, what? Alright, somewhere down here, I remember when I read all this stuff for... about the Isle of the Sacred Mountain, Ancient Ones alphabet, and then the Catacombs. Okay, we didn't read this part yet. Another remnant of the Ancient Ones culture, the Catacombs, is tragically inaccessible to visitors today. The Catacombs held burial chambers of the Ancient Ones and are said to be designed as a giant labyrinth to protect their tombs from looters, although I'm looting all the way. They filled it with dead-end paths, maze-like corridors, and rooms where secret knowledge is needed to pass. The Winged Ones were close to mastering the secrets of the Catacombs some years ago when a Minotaur, taking an instant liking to the dark, funereal place, decided to take up residence. At first, the kingdom attempted to regain the hostage artifact, but between the dangers of the Catacombs itself and the Minotaur's stealth and treachery, the losses became too grave to continue the struggle, and the Minotaur was left to his prize. Since then, the Catacombs have been bolted shut. It is one of the great sorrows of the kingdom that each year the Minotaur demands and must be given the living sacrifice of his choice, lest he emerge from the Catacombs and attack the city. Yeah, the box art's cool. Yes, very... The box art is great. Alright. The Catacombs are illustrative of the Ancient Ones' obsessive interest in death. Indeed, it seems to be in the air at this part of the world, for the modern-day Green Islanders also have elaborate death traditions, which I will describe later. The Catacombs are obviously a place of high reverence for the Ancient Ones, as a message on an ancient tablet that once adorned the doors the Catacomb shows. 3 roses laid upon the bower, a scythe for he who cuts the flower, a crown, a dove, most noble race, thy bones make sacred this dead place. Alright, 3 roses. So it's 3 roses, a scythe, crown, dove. Alright, let's see if this helps. I don't know if this is going to help us or not. I don't know how Minotaur attacks the city in the sky. You act like I would know why. Dark Gold Rabbit says, I'm sure horrible things won't happen to you. The Minotaur probably just wants to Netflix and chill. Alright, here we go. So it says 3 roses.
An image of a rose has been carved into that tile.
Is this a rose? Because this looks like a dead fish. Okay, so 3 roses. 1, 2, 3. A scythe. A crown. And a dove. So I have to go this way. Okay, so here we go, guys. Rose.
Alexander feels the tile he's standing on shift beneath his feet.
What?
Tickets. Oh,
It said 3 roses. Did I not go the right way?
3 spikes and you're out.
I have to go faster, I guess?
Alexander feels the tile he's
Oh,
standing
it's the wrong 3 ones. Don't be a jerk. Set serve spike. Okay. So this rose, which these look like, by the way, these look like snakes or lizards. They do not look like roses. So 3 roses. A scythe. A crown.
Uh-oh.
Why is that not the right one?
tickets. Oh. Next.
Next. Alright. Alright, so 3 roses. We know this is right. 3 roses is right. Crown. This is crown and then a dove, right? 3 roses, crown, and a dove. So we know it's 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Crown is fine. Can I just hop there? Or no, that crown's wrong. Wait, no, it's a scythe. 3 roses, scythe. Then crown. And dove? Alright. Okay, since this is safe, I'm going to save here. Roses. Okay, so that's the right roses. Now we need, there's like a scythe here. But then I can't get, so it's got to be this one. Alright, that's fine. Alright, here we go. So, the next one is supposed to be the crown. Well, there's this crown which we tried and we died, so it's got to be this crown, I guess? Why is that okay? Alright, and then we've got the dove. There's a dove here. There's 2 choices. Okay, and then what? What does the manual say? Thy bones... Okay, so then it's the bones. Okay, so the bones are last. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. Save. Yes. Okay, so let me... Now I need to... I can go out this way. Let's see what happens when I go out. Yes. Okay, so this one I can go up. I don't even know if I can go down. Let's go to the side and see. Okay, so this one we can go this way into the side. Who's this?
Ah, you are a human only and not the
Shoot.
monster himself. I heard you coming and thought you were the beast. Did my father send you here to save me?
Well, yes, he did.
Hush, there is no
Sorry.
time. I think I have discovered the Minotaur's secret exit from the catacombs. Follow me and we'll both be saved.
Alright, I'm gonna save here and just because I think I'm supposed to get something first. Wings! Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Hopefully she's not gonna kill me.
That's odd. Where did she...
Oh, he lied. It's an angel. I didn't watch for her eye to sparkle.
Next.
Don't just wonder, Alexander. Let your conscience be your guide.
Alright, I'm gonna ignore her because she's a liar.
Alexander examines the stone shell.
Okay, what about here? Can I go this way? Nope. Okay, so we're going back. That way is bad. It's gonna go up this way. Oh, what's this? It's a shield.
Alexander takes the shield from the wall.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. S for shield. And I can go up. And then also save. Shield. I got Shamir Shirazed. Fell for it again, exactly.
Alexander examines.
Alright, so now we have a shield. I don't know what that's going to be good for, but we'll try. Okay, this is scary, as always.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones.
Yeah, who knows where he keeps it? In his bag of holding, I guess. So I can go up or to the side. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Alexander.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Let's go to the right and see what happens.
It's a trap. The doors have sealed Alexander inside. And the ceiling is
Oh crap. Alright, death. Okay, I think the brick.
In a desperate move, Alexander throws a brick into the grinding gears.
Yes.
The brick is caught between two cogs. The gears shriek and shudder.
Yes!
The mechanism grinds to a halt. The ceiling is stuck.
Yes.
The trap is sprung.
Yes! Yeah! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the...
Okay, well, fine. So I'm gonna save it here, too. I don't know. I guess I don't have to. We'll just save it there. Next. They're fun. Alright, here we go. Oh boy.
Alexander hears a low growling, so faint as to seem born of his
Oh boy. I don't know if I did that right with the map.
Alexander examines
So I got that. I think I did it right. I don't know. Let me check something real quick. Sure, go ahead. Or I can find it out in a minute. No, I can't go up here. That's the only thing I want to make sure of. Okay, so I go up, and I go over, and get this.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds
Good at
nothing
squash.
except the dust of the grave.
He was never good at squash. Okay. He's now a mashed potato.
Sounds! A trap floor!
Yep.
Alexander seems to have fallen to a lower
Shoot.
level of the catacombs. Wherever he is, the place sure is dark. Alexander can't even see his hand in front of his face.
Okay. Alex fell down. Alright, I think that's why I have my tinderbox. So let's use my tinderbox.
Alexander takes the candle from his tinderbox and uses the flint in the box to light it.
Aha! So that's why it's dark in here. A torch is out.
Okay, now we're in a
Alexander
different level.
lights the extinguished torch and puts his tinderbox away.
Okay, just save it here. Light! Alright, I also have to start a new map, so I have to find something in here to draw on. Alright, I found it. Alright, hang on. Alright, so now I'm in this weird Oh, shoot, man. He's closer.
Somewhere, far...
I can hear the hooves.
Alexander examines the stone
Alright, let's... Hang on. Let's go back and we'll... I want to see what the death is if you don't figure this out. Oh, you didn't think I brought the box? Does anything happen if you, like... don't do anything? If I have the tinderbox, will the game not kill me? Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Alexander hears the scrabble of hooves in the
There we
dark
go.
room.
Hello?
Ooh! Well, that's super painful.
Tickets. Oh. Next.
Next. Alright, load. Or as they say, restored. Wait, no, I did. I saved after that. Okay, so we're here. Let's go this way. Oh no, this is the wrong thing. Alright, hang on. No, no, no. No, no, no. I got confused because it was showing me I literally need to hit. There we go.
This room is light enough already.
Yeah.
There's no reason to...
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to walk, dude. Sorry. Alright. You thought I forgot the box. I remembered. I remembered. Alright, so I can only go this way. This is where I started. Wow, only go this way, huh? We have a shield. I don't know how much good that's going to be to us. We need a sword.
Alexander examined...
I'm worried we missed maybe something upstairs, which would be a very Sierra thing to do. Oh, great. So I can go up or sideways. I'm going to go sideways because it's more convenient for my map at the moment. I started my map too high in there.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient bones, but finds...
Great. So we have a shield, but it's only going to hold out for like a second, man. Oh, boy.
Somewhere, far off in...
Ah, I forgot to check that dead body. They haven't been offering me anything, but you know...
Alexander examines the stone shelf.
Okay, so we can go up or sideways. We're gonna keep going sideways. Great, this is a dead end.
Alexander examines the...
Oh boy. So we go back one and up. He's gonna catch me at some point.
As he walks through the doorway,
Oh, no.
Alexander gets a very bad...
Again? Or dead this time? So that's a dead end.
Oh. Next.
Great.
Don't just wonder, Alexander.
Alright, so nowhere to go. Let's go.
This room is light enough already.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I wasn't on walk again. Alright, so I'm going to go to the next one that's up and try up since, you know. Why is there a rat? It's always bothering me. Like, is that the... Alright, let's go up and see what's there. Oh, boy. Dead end.
Alexander examined...
Okay, so nothing in there either.
Somewhere, far off into the catacombs.
There's not another one, is there? Oops. Am I not locked back in? Come on. I kept trying to open up another game because my mouse was falling out there. So, that's dead end. I can't go this way, can I? Oh, crap, guys.
As he walks through the doorway, Alexander...
Oh, that killed me anyway. Oh.
Tickets. Oh.
maps.
Don't just wonder,
Alright. So that's ways of death, too. Can I go this way here? I can. Shoot, man. I didn't know that. Glad I'm making a map.
Alexander examines the...
Sierra Games love maps, so we can go down this way too. So everywhere that's that open place in the bottom, we can go down. That's super interesting.
Alexander examines...
Okay, so this one we can go to the side. We're also gonna go. If we can go down, I want to go down and see where it goes.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient...
Okay. Shoot, he's right there.
Somewhere, far off into the catacombs, the sounds of hooves faintly echo.
It's very confusing in regards to south walkways. Yeah, because I think this means I can't walk there. Alright, let's try going... Oh, actually, I'm gonna also check this since we're...
Alexander examined...
Let's see if I can go this way. Open place at the bottom, which I didn't realize, which makes me upset because it makes me think that I missed a bunch of stuff before.
Alexander examines...
Because I might have been able to go more places up there. It's not unfair, but I'm mad I didn't find out about it. It doesn't mean the game did anything wrong. I'm mad I didn't find out about it. Like, I didn't realize that.
Alexander examines the stone shelf.
Because that might mean that I have to redo stuff upstairs. And that makes me sad. I'm going to go down here just because I want to see what's going on. Oh,
As
death.
he walks through the doorway, Alexander gets a very bad feeling about this room.
Bye-bye. Alright, that way is a dead end. Okay, let's restore. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, come on. Give me restore.
Tickets. Oh.
Yeah. Nice headphones, dude. Alright, so now there's another area I can go down twice. I'm gonna go over. So I'm gonna go down and go whatever. I can only go down here. So what I wonder is if it actually keeps track of where the Minotaur is.
As he walks through the doorway, Alexander gets a very
Well, that's a
bad
dead end.
feeling.
I'm getting all the dead ends, guys. Dead ends, dead ends, dead ends, dead ends. Dead ends, dead ends, dead ends, dead ends.
Oh. Next.
Alright.
Don't just wonder, Alexander. Let your...
Dark says, I love it's coming. The narrator adds the tension. Yeah, because you're already nervous about everything. Alright, so we already examined this area. There's nothing there. We're going to go down here as far as we can go. Huh, already went that way. Sorry, no go. Can only go this way. Can only go this way. This is the one that killed me, was down below, and this is the next one, so we'll see what this one is. So this one I can go up or I can go to the side. I'm going to go to the side. Actually, I'm going to save it here so I don't have to keep going back, because I know the other ones are dead ends. 3. I'm going to put a little 3 in it. Alright, so I'm going to go up and see what happens. I did. Well, I knew what they were, but I ate them for fun. I'm like, I want to see what this death is.
Alexander examines the stone.
Okay, so that didn't kill me. Good. Oops. Let's go this way. Oh, interesting. Okay. So this has a tapestry in it. Let's check this.
Alexander examines the stone.
Alright, what do we do here?
Alexander does not see anything unusual about or under that tapestry, and the tapestry itself is much too heavy to take.
Alright, I want to save it here real quick. In case I found something significant. Oh, it's a queen.
A very beautiful, very dusty tapestry hangs on the wall.
Boo! It's a King's Quest 4 reference. We can't do anything. Very dusty. Can we talk to it?
The tapestry weaves its tale in silence.
Did I actually physically look at it?
A very beautiful...
Alright, there's nothing I can do with this thing that seems really... Oh. Can I do this?
There's no reason to use...
I should have done this the whole time.
Alexander puts the hole in the wall on the wall. It seems to shudder in revulsion at the mere touch of the cold stone.
Sorry, buddy.
Alexander peers through the hole in the wall and sees nothing of interest.
Oh. Sorry, buddy.
Alexander takes the...
He's like, I hate my life. Alright, so it didn't kill me, but there's nothing there. So let's go down. At least nothing I could figure out. This game seems to be like do things on the quick, so... Maybe when I rescued the winged princess, she'll be able to tell me what that's for. Okay, so this goes this way. It goes down.
Alexander examines the...
Okay, let's go down and see what happens. So that's... I can go left. I know I'm being stubborn about this, but it gives me the right amount of time to write stuff, and also, if there's one thing in here that could be remotely helpful, that'll be...
Alexander examines the stone.
Okay. Thank you for following, Flitchard. Alright. So we can go up, and that's it. Glad you're having a good time.
Alexander examines...
Alright, let's go up here and see. Great, so we can only go... I don't like it that it's like...
Alexander examines the stone.
Finds nothing but the grave. Okay. Okay. And then just up again? I guess it is.
Alexander
Great, and so we go up, and then it's... And go up. Oh, great. Oh, I'm gonna save it here. Alright, let's go to the left and see what happens. Dead end.
Alexander examines the stone shelf and the ancient...
Okay, so that's a dead end. Let's go up. Okay, so up actually yields something. I don't know what.
Alexander examines the...
This maze is starting to fold in on itself. Okay, so we can... Oh boy. Oops. I think this one's the one that can go this way. Sorry, I lost track of my boxes for rooms.
Alexander examines...
Okay. I'm a total machine. Thank you. I'm just like, I don't want to do this for all eternity, and I'm going to be...
Somewhere, far off into the catacombs, the sounds of hooves...
Yeah, thanks. Okay, this is enough.
As he walks through the...
He gets a really bad feeling about this room. It kills him. I stayed back there.
Tickets. Oh. Next.
Next.
Don't just wonder, Alexander.
Let your conscience be your guide. Okay, so I'm here. You just go. I want to go up and finish out what I started with this whole mess. If you keep falling off the first few steps. Alright, so hang on. We went this way. I went up that way that killed me. I can go this way. What is this going to do for me? I can go down or I can go to the side. Oh gosh, so many options.
Alexander examined.
Let's go down and see what happens. See, these don't really ever cross. The maze never crosses over itself. Like
Alexander examines.
Which is weird to me. At least I don't think it does. Okay, so this is... Alright, I'm gonna save here under 5. I'll just say... Save 5, and then I'll know where I'm at. Alright, so I can go...
Somewhere far off into the
Yes, far off, because I'm going the wrong way, apparently.
Alexander hears the sound of a wild beast again. This time, so loud that the creature itself seems to be in the same room with him. The noises are coming from the other side of the east wall.
Oh, alright, let me save this real quick. Loud! And also, I'll mark this as... I don't know where I'm at. Alright, we won't worry about that part.
Alexander puts the hole in the wall on the east wall.
I did.
The hole in the wall trembles slightly with dread at the clammy
Loud.
feeling of the stones.
Exactly. DS6 gets it.
Alexander
Hey,
peers through the
Tyro!
hole in the wall and sees just another room in the catacombs. Aha! Not just another room at all. So that's why Alexander couldn't find the Minotaur's lair. At least Alexander now knows the lair exists.
I already know where it is.
Somewhere in the maze on the other side of this wall.
I know where it is. I have to backtrack, though.
While Alexander contemplates what he's just seen, the
Oh,
hole in the
no.
wall, frightened by the Minotaur, makes a run for it.
Oh.
Alexander hopes the little creature finds its way home to the Isle of Wonder.
Here we go. Alright, let's save it here. Found it! But the problem is I don't have anything to fight him with, by the way, guys. I have a shield. That's it. Bye-bye, little buddy. Alright, so... So the question is... The question is, do I keep going? Because I need a sword or something. Like, a shield's nothing without a sword.
Alexander examines.
The only room with a tapestry in the entire dungeon. Okay, this is... Is this looping back on itself or not? It feels like it is.
Alexander hears the distant sounds of a wild...
In which case, I should be able to go down. Down. And the fan gives the hole in the wall a story after this. It's super rad. Yeah, it looks like I can go... If I go this way... Wait, what did I just do here? Yep, go down. Go over. Go over again. Hope I did this right. It's not Fletcher, but just give me a minute, because sometimes I go back and do them. It should... Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, I think I went the right way now. Let's see. Alright, guys. I did it, but I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. Are we okay? I don't know. Hey, Ben
This
Plunk.
tapestry looks familiar. Now, let's see. I don't feel anything. Aha! A hidden latch.
Aha.
Alexander triggers the little latch. A secret door rolls open.
Whoops. It's fine. It's all good.
No! I beg of you! Please don't hurt me!
Oh boy, there's lots.
Your struggles are useless.
It's the Minotaur, and he's struggling with a Winged One's girl. She must be Lady Celeste.
Uh-oh. I don't have anything to do. I don't know how to kill him. What a riddle. Stones of Stealth. Find a guide to save your health. I don't know. Oh!
Alexander the movement catches Lady Celeste's...
You there!
Okay.
I ask you to release your captive or suffer the
We gotta use the red silk.
Never. You die, human.
As the Minotaur advances in attack, Alexander slowly backs away.
Hey, let me... Come on.
Until he can...
Now, where to?
Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go.
His back inches from the fiery pit, tempts the Minotaur with the Red Queen's scarf.
Yes.
Look here, you bully. Nice, bright red.
Thank you, Sierra, for making sense in a weird way.
Red. Now you die.
Yes. We killed the Minotaur!
The Minotaur drops from sight amidst the consuming flames. Slowly, his scream fades as well.
Yes.
Have you been harmed, Lady Celeste? Are you all right?
No, I am not all right. I assume you do not intend to leave me tied up on this vile monstrosity.
Wow, she's a brat.
Of course not. Sorry. Let's see. If you'll give me a moment, I'll have these untied in no time.
I can't wait that long. Look, I wear a small dagger just inside my belt. It should be enough to
It
cut
is.
the
It's
rope.
really a really great intuitive puzzle.
Oh, all right. I've got it, Lady Celeste. Here we go.
Don't cut her dress off, please.
Thank you. You may keep the dagger as a gift for saving my life.
That's very generous.
Forget it. Do you mind if we just get out of here now?
Wait, there's stuff to look at. Wait, what's that there? Oh well.
The Winged One's guards, bored with the pointless waiting, are startled by the sound of
She does
rock
not sound like a
moving
great
against
person.
rock.
She sort of has a voice like Minnie Mouse.
Lady Celeste.
Is this the same
I'd
lady
be
as the
well.
clam?
I'm quite well, thanks to the bravery of a mere human.
Yes.
So much for your superior intellect.
Yes, milady.
Now bring
I was
him
gonna
along.
ask you on a date,
I'm
but
going home.
then the Minotaur captured you, and I thought, oh well. Yeah, it's super close to the entrance. I'm like, no, please.
I see you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy. Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life. So I thank you.
Very ungraciously.
I am obliged to thank you for the restoration of our sacred catacombs. It means much to our people. We have already begun the process of
I think the
clearing the
crow
deadly
did.
traps from its rooms. It is also my duty to grant you a visit with the Oracle.
Oh crap, I don't know
So
what to
this
say
I
to the
do.
Oracle.
I will grant you the freedom to leave here unharmed, despite my orders to the contrary from the Crown. But there, my obligations to
I
you
did
end.
it!
I have no love for Alhazred, but he is my liege, and if Princess Cassima trusts him and wishes to wed him...
She doesn't really.
My guards will take you to the Oracle now. When your time with her is through, I want you to leave the city of the Winged Ones and never return.
Okay.
I don't know who you are or what you want here, but I will not disobey my crown further.
I thank you, Lord Azure. I will respect your wishes.
There's something to be said for taking the bull by the horns. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to see the Oracle, which I'm not really sure. Oh, boy.
Hail to thee, great Oracle. Lord Azure sends you this wingless mail. It appears that he solved the cliffs of logic and...
defeated the Minotaur in his lair. So I have seen. So this is the one that haunts my pool of lake.
Okay, you're creeping me out, lady.
Welcome, young seeker.
You have a lot of split ends.
What knowledge do you desire?
Princess Cassima, whatever you can tell me, great Oracle.
Ah, of course, the princess.
You can't be that vague with the Oracle. She's gonna mess you out of real answers.
See what we can see.
Let us see what we can see. That you see and I see.
I see a maiden, lovely and pure, but surrounded by evil. She's a rose set amidst
Gorgeous
bitter
art time.
thorns.
Gorgeous art time.
It is her fate
This is
to
dark.
be the pawn of dark powers. And yours to try to redeem her.
Great, thanks.
How? How do I redeem her?
Where are the coupons?
Fate is not like the cut of a blade, young one, but rather like the myriad of paths formed when a hammer cracks ice. I will tell you what I can, but what will actually come to pass is up to you.
It's up to you.
I see
Reading
that any
Rainbow.
attempt to reach the girl will force you into battle, a struggle against a dark force. If you lose, your life will be forfeit.
Oh no!
Who must I fight?
A great darkness surrounds your adversary, preventing me from seeing clearly. I can only make out the shape of a black cloak. But before this final struggle, I see an infiltration, a dangerous game of hide-and-seek in corridors filled with enemies. The risks are high, but it is the only way to reach the one you seek. There is more than one way into this place. Your choice will dictate much.
Nice.
What else do you see, mighty Oracle?
Uh-oh.
Oh, such pain.
Spoilers, Oracle.
Two restless spirits crying out for revenge. These shades could help you destroy the Dark Force if they were to be brought back from their spiritual form.
How would you do that?
Yet this is only one possible path to your destiny. I'm afraid this is getting beyond me. I know very little about the afterlife. I can only advise getting counsel from the Druids. Be warned. The Druids are reclusive and dangerous. They might aid you, or they might destroy you. Like their island, the Druid's nature is hidden in the mists.
Okay.
There is nothing more I can do for you.
Oh, presents are nice.
To give you this. It is water from the sacred pool. That
Looks radioactive.
and my blessing go with you.
Thank you, great Oracle.
Yay! Whee! Alright, well, obviously save. We did it! Yay! Alright, guys. Well, I think this. I know what this shield is for, and I'm very excited about that. So let's go check it out. It's made for my radioactive snot, probably.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Yay! Exactly. Let's go to Isle of the
Alexander feels a
Beast
strange-
because I think I know what the shield is for. I thought it was for fighting the Minotaur, but obviously that is not true. Whee! Isle of Mists. Guess what I'm gonna do? It's shield time. I spelled shield wrong, but I don't care because I'm just trying to get through this. Alright, the save part, not the game. I'm enjoying the game a lot. Here we go.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in case.
Just in case? No, for the reality thereof.
The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
Can I pick anything up?
To take the path,
Boo! So I didn't get the magic arrow?
Alexander walks forward to step onto the gazebo. But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together. The path is blocked.
Well, crappin' the weasels.
Alexander takes a magnificent white rose from the rose hedges.
They do a very good job of highlighting the shield. It's the only thing on the wall for like hours and hours. So now we have a white rose. We can't get through here.
The hedge over the path is covered with thorns.
I can't part the hedge with my hands. This is like an eye, but it's a vial of the stuff. Okay. That's how they are sometimes. I wonder if we can use the white rose on the... let's try to use them on the chess pieces. I like this sort of like... Ah! Too hot, too hot. Alright, let's go over here. And actually we'll save here quick. Rose. And then we're gonna go...
Alexander pulls...
That was cool though. They're kind of bouncing us around.
Alexander feels a...
I wonder if we can give someone a white rose, that'd be great. There's a lot to do in this island I haven't done yet. And I'm bummed about it. Rosebud! I've never seen Citizen Kane, but I've heard it referenced all my life. The movie's totally spoiled for me. Das Crappy Weasel. Hi, Elliot! I wonder if this, because it's a white rose.
Would you have any interest in this?
No, we knights neither carry nor own anything whatsoever. Quite so. It only bogs us down. Mobility, that's the key.
Well, now I have a white rose. What am I supposed to do with it? Now that we have love, what are we gonna do with it? What's this?
There's a small bottle on the coffee table. It bears a label that
Ooh.
reads, "Drink me."
Drink me, huh? Alright, let's save it under drink me, because it could also be poison. Because we know that guy's trying to get me at every turn.
Alexander picks up the bottle.
Alright, let's try and drink it. For the cinematography. Oh, Newsies is about Hearst. William Randolph Hearst. Yeah, I know. I just have never gotten to it.
Alexander decides to swallow the potion in the bottle labeled "Drink Me" to see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Do we shrink or do we grow?
Suddenly, his vision fades to black. His lungs become too heavy to breathe. His heartbeat slows.
Crap.
Then beats no more.
Oh no, guys.
Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong.
What? I think I did just poison Alexander. It's like a... I think I can. I think I can.
His chest heaves like that of a newborn. His vision clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Oop. For a minute there, I thought I was dead. Is it still full or is it empty?
The little bottle contains some sort of potion and bears a label saying, "Drink me." That's rather forward of it. Alexander searches the bottle for a clue about the potion inside.
Alright. How many times do we have?
Alexander already has a pretty good idea what...
Good. Okay, so we don't need to... He did. I clicked through it. I know it killed him and brought him back, which means we're probably going to have to go to the underworld, which makes me very nervous. Does White Rose mean anything to any of them?
Alexander sees no reason to use... What would a dog...
I don't know.
The willowy cats have no need for that. Alexander can't...
I mean, I can. I kind of saw it quick flash by, but I'll reload and see. Dun, dun, dun.
Alexander...
Pick up the bottle. You can drink the bottle and see what happens.
Alexander...
Let's see.
Suddenly, his vision fades to black. His lungs become too heavy to breathe. His heartbeat slows.
I don't know why this flashing red bothers me, but it really does. I'm like, no.
Then beats no more.
Oh. And then it's I think I can.
Suddenly, his heart takes a lurch, then beats strong.
I think I can.
His chest heaves like that of a newborn.
That's a weird way to put it, but yeah.
His vision clears, and Alexander feels fine.
Phew. For a minute there, I thought... What if someone else had seen me and thought...
Sounds.
Sounds.
Someone else might think you're dead. Alright, so we got that. So what can we do with White Rose? Heart attacks are scary. Pre-seizure warning days. Now they're like, whatever, have a seizure. Well, they didn't know. I think they caused.
Alexander doesn't have time.
So we need a bunch of stuff, though, because we've got... Alright, let's go back. We haven't been back to the main island. Maybe something's changed. We'll go... Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Thank you, game. I'm really pleased with my progress
Alexander
tonight.
Pulls out his magic
Got the Minotaur done. That felt good. Didn't have that hanging over my head anymore. I'm sad we missed our hole in the wall. Because I like that. That was a very helpful little guy there. Alright, let's see if anything's changed in town. No. Maybe the bookstore?
Jalo, my friend.
There we
Is
go.
the wedding
Jalo,
still
where have you
moving
been?
forward at the castle?
Prince Alex, egads, yes, that confounded wedding has the whole castle a-bustle. Look, I didn't come here to talk about that, though. I came to warn you.
Warn me? About what? Isn't the wedding bad enough?
No, listen. The Wazir knows that you're here, Alexander. He's posted extra guards, and he's telling them about a foreign saboteur. Who else could he mean but you? The Wazir's genie must have learned of your presence in the land, Prince Alex. I don't know how, but he must have.
I haven't exactly been discreet, I'm afraid.
Alexander, this is serious. Alhazred will never let you get close to Cassima now. He's doubled the castle guard, probably to make sure you keep out.
Sure.
Gadzooks!
Gadzooks!
Oh, it's too bad there isn't some way to convince Alhazred that you've left the islands, or even died. If he thought you were out of the way, you might be able to get close enough to...
What an interesting thought. Tell me more about this genie.
The genie's name is Shamir Shamazel. Alhazred brought Shamir with him when he came to this kingdom. Shamir probably won't directly threaten you, but that doesn't mean he isn't dangerous. He can be a terrible trickster and an ingenious spy. It's too bad we can't get our hands on Shamir's lamp. If we had that lamp, Alhazred and all of our problems would be solved. Wouldn't that be a fine thing?
You would wish to be master of such a wicked creature?
Oh, Shamir isn't necessarily evil. Genies never are, you know. They only reflect their owner's heart, for good or ill. Alhazred is hardly a shining example for an impressionable genie.
An impressionable genie.
So
It's
how
like
do
he's
you
a
propose we
preteen or
go
something.
about getting Shamir's lamp?
What? Oh, Prince Alex, I was only dreaming. I mean, the lamp is heavily guarded. It would be easier to steal Alhazred's own trousers while he's wearing them than it would be to get that lamp.
I don't know, but it sounds the
surely
same,
the
Bimplunk.
clown's hands
That's what I
are
thought
quick
too.
and agile.
Well, yes, they are, as a matter of fact. But then the theft would be detected almost immediately. And then... Ooh, my poor neck.
If the theft were detected.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, there might be a slim chance. But only that. If you could find a replica of the genie's lamp, an exact replica, I might be able to make the swap. I alone might get close enough. But I couldn't tell you what to look for. I caught a glimpse of it only once. I would know it if I saw it again, but to say I cannot.
I cannot say.
I'll just have to see what I can do.
We have it already.
Good luck to you then, Prince Alex. I really must be going back to the castle. I don't think I'll be able to come back here.
I have it.
If we were spied on,
I have it.
well, it's too high a risk.
Let me give it to you.
I hope you understand. If I see Cassima, I'll tell her I saw you. If you do ever make it to the castle, look me up. And do be careful, friend.
I will. Goodbye, Jalo. Thanks for all your help.
Goodbye, and thanks for all the fish. Why wouldn't he let him... Oh, Jalo. Why wouldn't he let us... I'm like, I have a lamp right here. It's obvious I have a lamp. Nope. Well, guys, I'm pretty happy with what we did so far tonight, and it is time for me to go. I don't know. Let me check real quick. Is it Bretto Blaster that says they were going to be streaming in a little bit? Because I might just send you guys over there. But I had a really good time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the follows. It's super appreciated. I don't know what it is doing right now. There we go. Never mind. Wait, was it Brittle Blaster? Now I'm getting See you guys later. Thank you so much for all the follows. I was trying to figure out... Hang on. Is it Blaster? No, it's Blaster Mask. No. I thought it was... Hang on. Or message. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. The Gaming Legacy 43. I can't figure out if they're streaming or not, but if they are, go over there. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the host. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm actually playing kind of a Sierra parody or send-off, which is Quest for Infamy tomorrow, and then I'll be back with King's Quest 6 on Thursday. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. Bye!